Good morning all of you. In the last class we have discussed about arithmetic increase method of population forecasting, and today we are going to discuss about geometric increase method of population forecasting. So, in this method it is assumed that the percentage increase in population or growth rate from decade to decade is constant, and this method is also known as uniform increase method, and this one is suitable for newly established cities where there is a lot of chance of scope for future expansion. As per this method, the population can be forecasted by using the formula, that is Pn equals to P0 whole into 1 plus R by 100 to the whole to the power n, where your Pn is the forecasted population, P0 is the population at the end of last known decade, n is the number of decade, and R is the assumed growth rate which is considered in percentage. So, this R can be obtained by finding out the average of the increase in percentage of the population with or the average of the growth rate of several past decades. So, how this growth rate will be calculated? So, this growth rate can be obtained by the formula, that is increase in population divided by original population into 100. So, this growth rate for individual past decades will be calculated. Then in the next step we will find out the average of all these growth rate, which will be represented as R. So, this average of the growth rate, that means the R, can be determined by two methods. First one is arithmetic average. So, in arithmetic average we will calculate the growth rate of first decade, growth rate of second decade, and growth rate of third decade, and so on, growth rate of T decade, which will be divided by number of decades. So, this will give us the value of R, that is known as arithmetic average. Second method of finding out the R is geometric increase method. So, by this we will find out individual growth rate, we will multiply the individual growth rate such as R1 into R2 into R3 up to RT whole to the power 1 by T. So, in these two manner we can calculate the assumed growth rate, this R. So, this generally field engineers use arithmetic average value, because this will give some higher result than the geometric increase method. Now let us solve one example using this geometric increase method. Suppose we are some population of different decades is given, such as for 1980 the population data given as 41,000, in 1990 43,500, 2000 47,100, 2010 50,000, and it is asked to find out the population in the after the 1 decade, 2 decade and 3 decades using geometrical increase method. So it is asked find out the population after 1 decade. So 2010 is the last known data. So we have to find out the population at 2020, then population at 2030 and population at 2040 using geometric increase method. So first step is, in this method, the first step is finding out increase in population. Increase in population. This will be obtained same as in the manner we have calculated using arithmetic increase method. So first we will calculate the increase in population per decade. So in 1980 this one is 41,000 and it becomes 43,500 in 1990. So increase in population will be 2,500. Then for the next decade we will find out the increase in population as 3,600, and for the last decade the increase in population is 2,900. Then we will find out the percentage increase in population, or that is also known as your growth rate. Okay. So this growth rate, as we have discussed, it is obtained by dividing the change in population for the first decade with the original population. So first the original population in 1980 was 41,000, then after 1 decade it becomes 43,500. So change in population is 2,500. So 2,500 divided by the original population was 41,000. Multiplied by 100, it will give the growth rate for the first decade, that is 6.10%. Then for the next, the increase in population is 3,600 and the original is For the next decade, the original will be this one, 43,500. And this will come out as 8.28%. Similarly, for the last decade, the change in population, increase in population is 2,900 and the original one is 47,100 and this will come out as 6.16%. Then the next step is finding out the value of R. So R will be found out by using arithmetic increase method or geometric increase method. So we will go for arithmetic increase method. So for that, we have already found out the growth rate for individual decades. Then we will sum up these three. So the total growth rate is 20.54%. Then R will be 20.54 divided by number of decades is 3. So this will come out as 6.85%. So your R is 6.85%. Now we are having all the data that we require for the formula. So now we will find out the population after one decade. So population after one decade will be Pn equals to P0 whole into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. So this can be written as Pn equals to P0 whole into 1 plus, in place of R we can put 6.85 divided by 100 whole to the power n, and this can be written as P0 whole into 1.0685 whole to the power n. So the formula becomes this. So the final formula is this one. So first we have to find out population after one decade. So for first decade, the P0, the last known decade is 2010. So the next decade will be 2020. So in place of Pn we can put P at the year, population at the year 2020. Then in place of P0 we will write P population at the year 2010 whole into 1.0685 whole to the power n. So in place of n, the number of decade is, the difference is 1. So what is the population during 2010? It was 50,000. So put in place of P2010 50,000 whole into 1.0685. So it comes out to be 53,425. So this one is the population after one decade. Then similarly you can find out population after 2 decades also. So when the population is for 2 decades, all the values will remain same. So Pn in this place it will be P2030 and P0 is the last, that is known population 2010, 1.0685. In place of n we will put here 2 because the difference in decade is now 2. We are having 2010 data and we are forecasting 2030. So the difference will be 2. So P 2000 population in the year 2010 in 50,000 whole square. So this will come out as 57,084. Next, it is asking find out population after 3 decades. So after 3 decades, so population after 3 decades means P2040, all the data remaining same. So only change is the n, that will be 3. So whole cube, this value is coming out to be 60,995. So in this manner we will calculate the population in different decades using geometric increase method. So in the next class we will study about the third method, that is incremental increase method. Thank you.